In previous class, we have done trigonometric ratios of complementary angles and we solved some problems based on complementary angles also. Now we will see trigonometrical identities. What is an identity? An identity is a mathematical equation that is true for all the values of variables in that equation. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. It is an algebraic identity. It is true for all values of a and b. Like this, we have trigonometrical identities. See the trigonometrical identities. It involves all the trigonometrical ratios. For this, I am taking one right angle triangle. A, B, C. Right angle at B. From this, for every right angle triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. What is hypotenuse here? AC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. If we divide AC square throughout the equation, we will get AC square by AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square by AC square. AC square by AC square is equal to, we know, 1. This AC square by AC square is equal to 1. We can split like this: AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC whole square, which is equal to, we can write AB by AC whole square plus BC by AC whole square. See the triangle? AB by AC is the adjacent side to angle A by hypotenuse. See here, adjacent side to A by hypotenuse is, we know, cos A. Whole square is there, that's why we are writing whole square, plus see here, BC is the opposite side to angle A. AC is, we know, hypotenuse. We can write by the definition, it is sin A. Whole square is there, that's why we are writing square also. Cos A whole square, we can write it as cos square A. Sin A whole square, we can write as sin square A. As we know, AB by AC is equal to cos A and BC by AC is equal to sin A. We are writing like this. From this, we can conclude that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. This is the trigonometrical identity. This is the trigonometrical identity. This is true for, it is true for all values of A. That's why it is known as trigonometrical identity. This is the first identity. What is the first trigonometrical identity? First trigonometrical identity is sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. See one more identity of trigonometry. For this also, we are considering one right angle triangle. By the Pythagoras theorem, we can write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square Now I am dividing this equation by AB square. AC square by AB square is equal to AB square plus BC square by AB square, which is equal to, we can write AC square by AB square is equal to, we can split like this, AB square by AB square plus BC square by AB square. See here, AC by AB is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side to AB is, we can write sec A whole square is there, that's why we have to write square. Here AB square by AB square is equal to, we can write 1. See, BC square is opposite side to A angle by AB is adjacent side to A angle. By the definition, we can write tan square A. Sec A whole square, we can write sec square A is equal to 1 plus tan square A. Since AC by AB is equal to, we know, sec A, and BC by AB is equal to, we know, tan A. See here, this can be written as sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. This is the trigonometrical second identity. What is second identity of trigonometry? Second identity is sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. It is also true for all values of A. It is true for all values of A. Now we will see one more identity of trigonometry. For this also I am taking the same right angle triangle, and by using Pythagoras theorem we can write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here I am dividing with BC square throughout the equation. AC whole square by BC square is equal to AB by BC square, AB square plus BC square plus BC square, which is equal to same AC by BC whole square. We can split this equation like AB whole square by BC whole square plus BC square by BC square. See here, AC by BC, hypotenuse by opposite side to A, we can write it as cosec A. Whole square is there, that's why we are writing whole square. See, AB by BC, AB is the adjacent side to A angle, BC is opposite side to A angle. We can write cot A whole square. BC square by BC square is equal to 1. Cosec A whole square, we can write it as cosec square A is equal to cot A whole square, we can write it as cot square A plus 1. Or we can write this identity as cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. See here, since AC by BC is equal to, we know, hypotenuse by opposite side to A is cosec A, and AB by BC is equal to cot A. See here, what is third trigonometrical identity? Third identity is cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. This is also true for all values of A. It is true for all values of A. Values of A.